My journey to becoming a financial advisor. Well, in college, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my life. I was pre-dent. I thought I maybe want to go to dental school. Uh, but in college, I kept being drawn towards business and especially finance courses. I thought, well, yes, as a business owner, in dentistry, perhaps I could use some of these skills, but it wasn't enough to feed kind of my desire for business, entrepreneurship, and finance. So I started to explore different opportunities in finance, and a classmate of mine, one of my business courses, said, you should maybe consider talking to my parents' financial advisor. I didn't even know what a financial advisor was. I thought, what is that? That's a thing? So anyways, went and talked to him and just was blown away. I thought, wow, this guy's kind of doing everything I love. He's doing investments. He's working with people's finances and helping them retire and become financially independent. And, he's very relationship focused. And since I found out that was a possibility to make a career out of giving financial planning advice, I decided to focus my efforts in that area.
I got started as a financial advisor kind of in a non-traditional sense. I started in another career path right out of college. I was an operations management and logistics major in college. I thought I wanted to run the UPS side of things. You always see the commercials. I love logistics because I've always loved enjoying seeing how pieces fit together. And so I thought I wanted to do that as a career. I learned really quickly out of college that the reality of that is so far different than the commercials. And so I started to kind of have a little bit of a panic at 23, 24 years old and think about, did I just waste years of college trying to go down the wrong career path? And so when I started to really reflect on what I wanted to do instead, if I knew this wasn't the path for me, I had to start thinking about what I did enjoy and what I would enjoy the rest of my life. And I really started to think about the things that I would always default to doing in my free time, which was working on my own budget, building elaborate budgeting spreadsheets for my friends and family members, and talking to my parents about their own finances, which is something that they've always been very open with me about. And so when I started to think about, what kind of career switch I might be able to make, I learned about financial planning, and I learned that it wasn't just a sales job. There's this realm of fee-only financial planners out there where you can actually do right by the client, and you're held to a fiduciary standard. And once I learned about that, I was off to the races and made the switch pretty quickly.
Started Merit Wealth Management in 2008, September 2008, I remember, which at the time seemed like the absolute worst time to start a financial services business. And, at the time, I thought maybe that was true. We didn't know where the floor was during the financial crisis, of course. It turned out to be, I started the firm at, pretty close to the bottom, which I think was good timing, it turned out.
One of the best pieces of advice I've ever received, and I receive it constantly, is from my grandfather. From a very young age, I would always ask him, I say, "What do you say, Grandpa?" And every time, like clockwork, he would say, "Well, save your money." And that's always stuck with me. And from probably 8 years old, I started asking that question, and now it's become a bit of a family joke. But I think it's ironic that he was giving me that advice at a young age, and here I am as a wealth advisor helping other clients do just that.
I think one of the best pieces of advice I received early on in my career was to go independent, meaning don't stay with a broker dealer or large firm. And then also, when given the chance, start your own firm, which I did in 2008. At the time, I thought it was too soon. Maybe it was, but it's worked out. And I'm grateful for that advice, and not sure where we'd be if I went a different direction with it.
We hope you found this video to be entertaining and helpful. If you have any questions or would like more information, please contact Merit Wealth Management at 888-51-MERIT. That's MERIT. Or visit our website at meritwealth.com. Thank you.